This is Robin with Horror Pop After Midnight. I'm here at Days of the Dead, Indianapolis. I'm here with Santa from Terrifier 3, Chip. How's it going, Chip?
Good, great. We're having a great time. A lot of people, meeting a lot of new people, having a fun time talking to everyone.
So is this like your second horror film convention?
Correct. I went to Days of the Dead in Chicago in November, and now we're back for this one in Indianapolis.
So how'd you become Santa and working with Damien Leone on Terrifier 3?
Actually, I just got in an audition, and so I had seen the first one, hadn't seen the second one. Got an audition, turned it in, and when I booked it, I was like, called my son. He's like, "Holy crap, Dad, that's huge!" You know, so it was amazing. The whole cast and crew have just been phenomenal. They're like a small family, family to get stuff. Phil is great. Damien is amazing, and just to watch him work is incredible.
So you and David Howard Thornton had that great chemistry. So you guys played that off naturally. So how much fun was it, when David was like in full makeup as Art?
Oh, it was wild because we were shooting in an active mall, and we were down kind of by the end of an anchor store that was closed, and there was, fans all over the place watching it. And when David came to set, it was funny because he met the kids, kind of went and talked to them so that none of them would be scared to death. And so it was just amazing to watch him come to life, and he does it. Even if you watch him walk around the convention, it's like that's Art the Clown without makeup, so he's an amazing guy, amazing talent.
So how are the fans towards you being Santa?
It's great. Like when I went to Chicago, I remember landing in baggage claim, and they're like, "Santa!" And I'm like, it's crazy. There's two Santas. There's Dan, who did an amazing job, and then myself. So it's just crazy, like how they've embraced us. And the great thing about the first convention is I made so many friends that have reached out and that continue to reach out on Instagram, and we talk on a daily basis. And actually one of them's a vendor here, and like a couple of months ago I got a text from him. He's like, "Holy crap, I was in the kitchen cooking, I heard this voice on TV, and I ran in there and you were on Parish."
Hey, look, it's an elf.
Oh, it's the elf.
I just love Santa Claus so much, and I would do anything for this guy. He's the nicest, he's the best. I love him.
Yeah, he pushed me into, so I get blown up. Like, he's still alive, we think.
I don't know what happened. I saw the guy. He wasn't Bill, and he did die, though. He did die.
Yeah, thanks.
And that was Santa's elf.
Yeah, he was amazing to work with. And you know what's crazy is I didn't hear everything he was saying when we were filming because he was a little ways from me. But when I watched it at the premiere, I died laughing because the kids started booing us when we closed down the Santa, workshop, and he was like, "I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I just work here." All the stuff and one-liners he threw were amazing. Andrew's a brilliant talent.
So you're also a big horror fan. What was that one movie that got you into the world of horror?
Had to be Halloween. Like it was just amazing. Like back then, and I was telling you earlier, like we went to a theater in Lafayette called the Known, and it was your traditional old theater where they had curtains on the wall, and during the movie there was not a scary part going on, but people were screaming, and there was a bird that was stuck behind the curtain. It was trying to fly and get out, and it was pushing the curtain on people, and they were freaking out all over the place. And then when we walked out the side door to leave, my buddy and I had dates, and a guy came up at us and and scared us, and I'll have to say my buddy knocked him down. So
he knocked him out?
Yeah. He was like, the guy's like, "I'm sorry, I'm just clowning around." We're like, "Don't do stuff like that." I think of it, and I think that really kind of like shook people up and changed the horror genre. And so it's like Jaws. Like when Jaws came out, people were deathly afraid of going in the water, I still don't swim when I go to the beach. So
I grew up in California too. I kind of didn't like the beach for a while because of Jaws too.
Yeah. So it's just, I think there's certain films that come out that totally change a genre and make their mark, and I think Terrifier is one of those.
So you were also in Fallout.
Yes, I was. That was an amazing experience too. The first day I walked into the studio, and to see the vault built out and the teleporters and the vault doors, it just blew me away. The detail that these artists do to put stuff together, make it lifelike and real, is insane.
So on the set, did you get to meet Walton?
I didn't meet Walton then, but I've worked with Walton before on G.I. Joe too. So I mean, you look at how Walton's breaking out now, it's amazing. He's just a unique talent. He's one of a kind.
He looks like an interesting guy to be on the screen with.
Yeah, he's just, I mean, he's got a presence about him. And when we were doing a rehearsal on G.I. Joe 2, when he came into the elevator and we were doing it, there's just an energy about him, man. He comes in and he just pours off of him. Brilliant guy.
So besides horror and working in front of the camera, do you have like a nerdy passion that you enjoy doing?
I've gotten back into golf, man, and it's like consuming. So that's what I'm trying to watch right here is just the U.S. Open. But I like that. I've done a lot of things. I used to custom paint motorcycle helmets and things like that, just for like an artistic release, And so, but acting is a passion, and it takes up a lot of time. We do a lot of auditions that we turn in every single week, and you grind and grind and grind till you get some stuff and some work. It's just amazing.
All right, one last question. What does horror mean to you?
It means an escape, and it's it gives you it kind of breathes life into you. It gives you a place to check out and watch things that you normally wouldn't do in real life, hopefully. So, and I've had that question before. They've asked me what do I think makes Terrifier work, and I said, I think everybody needs an escape. And when I sat there at the premiere and watched Art bludgeon a 9-year-old in the first scene, and I found myself laughing the whole time, and throughout the movie, every time he killed somebody, I was laughing. I was like, it's just a great way to release and have fun.
So where can everybody find you on social media?
On Instagram, I get a lot of people that follow me there. It's just Chip Carriere and IMDb, and I got a website, chipcarriere.com. So
thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the time.
There you have it.